and then we will actually load this up. Hang on. Where's I've got to capture it. Excellent. We're off to a great start. Hello.
Woo! Let's fucking go.
Game capture. Castlevania.
It's okay. Sometimes there's a little scuff, but it's to be expected.
Yeah. There's also scuff within the game itself. First and foremost, you can't see this, but it's just a natively open full screen. It only opens in windowed. I have to Alt-Enter to full screen it. Which also means that once you go into like the main area, there's no exit game option. I have to Alt-Enter and again, and then click on the X to get it to like turn off.
Oh my god.
Now, I did set my controller up, so hopefully it still remembers being set up.
Here's hoping.
So hang on. Do I need to? I know what's going on. I need that big picture mode, right? Disgusting. There we go. I have to play this with that stupid big picture mode. And then I reshare my screen with you.
Yeah.
There we go. Then I re-full screen it.
Oh yeah, the music.
Music is baller. Also, the why is it not working with Castlevania now? It was working when I tested it.
Shut up, baby.
Hang on. This was literally working when I tested it the other day to get this set up. Oh no. Controller, please. PlayStation support. There we go.
Yes, King, this is the afterlife.
Mosh. Yeah, this is the afterlife. Your soul is forfeit to Dracula. Try this a third time. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Steam. Yeah, also, I have no control, I don't think, over the sound of this. I'm going to have to check once we get into the game itself. See if I can turn it down any. But can we just appreciate for a second what this sounds like?
It sounds like nostalgia.
It does. And this goes all the way down to like Kid Dracula and Bloodlines, which is pretty dope. Even has the Game Boy exclusives, Belmont's Revenge and Castlevania Adventure. So I'm looking forward to this. This is something I've been very excited for.
Yep. Also, the sound is good.
Excellent. I've told Jude this story before, and I've probably told other people. But Castlevania, especially Aria of Sorrow, was one of the first games I actually streamed back in the day. Just my partner and a friend or two before the whole VTubing thing. And like the first full game playthrough, and God, it was so fun. I love this series so much. 1987, NES. Transylvania, a small, peaceful country in the heart of medieval Europe. The people of Transylvania whispered the legend of Dracula to their children at bedtime, only half believing it to be true. The forces of good keep a watchful eye over the land, protecting all who live there, but even during the constant vigil, the forces of evil manage to prevail once every century. Each time this happens, human beings with evil hearts begin to chant unspeakable prayers. This is Dracula, Prince of Darkness, resurrected upon the face of the earth. And each time he is manifested, his power grows stronger. Once long ago, Dracula was indeed revived in this manner. However, his ambitions to plunge the world into darkness and build a kingdom of evil were crushed by the hero Christopher Belmont. Following Dracula's demise at the hands of Christopher Belmont, the Transylvanian countryside slept peacefully for 100 years. Then one Easter night, the townspeople were celebrating the joyous holiday with a splendid carnival. But in the ruins of the old monastery on the edge of town, the followers of darkness were holding a black mass to revive the evil clown and give him eternal life. They poured a sacrifice of human blood over his remains. As they did so, an ominous thundercloud enveloped the town. Suddenly, a single bolt of lightning pierced the monastery. In that instance, Dracula, the Prince of Darkness, returned to the world and to begin a new reign of terror. But all was not lost. The successor to the Belmont family bloodline, a young man by the name of Simon, was determined to rid the land of the terrible evil. I couldn't read it in time to finish that off. That is some NES instruction manual tier fucking... We have 4 pages of intro lore to this game, and that's all you're getting.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's good that way, because that's all you need to know basically the entire premise of the game that you're going to be playing.
Yeah, that's all you need. And remember that name, Christopher Belmont, in 100 years, because even like back, this far back, they were setting up Dracula as like some kind of eternal evil, not just some vampire dude.
Belmont.
Like, every 100 years he'd come back. Only not really, because Simon's ancestor Trevor also did it later, but, you know, let's not worry about that. Also, I need to remember, because the control scheme for this is goofy. X and circle on the PlayStation controller does not start the game. I think I need square? Yeah. No. Oh, no, it's X now. Oh, it's because I had it set up with the Xbox. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. That game. Start. This little intro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, I will say, I don't know if I'm going to beat this. These older games are very difficult. So I might not be beating this tonight. Unfortunately.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then again, do we really need to beat it in one night?
No. Heart stocked up.
The thing is, we have so many to go through that, like, it don't matter if we don't finish one.
Oh, dude, like, my ability to finish this in general isn't guaranteed.
Yeah.
These games are hard. Like, actually fucking difficult. I want stopwatch. No, well, too late.
Well, the thing is, you either take it or you don't. No time for slow-ass decisions.
See, the knife's fine. The stopwatch is busted as fuck in this first one. Stop watching Holy Water will beat all of the bosses for you. Stocking up parts. Full chicken, just where I thought it'd be. That much I remember. I say, like, not being able to beat this tonight. The world record is currently at, like, sub 11 minutes.
Oh.
I think that was, like, set.
Oh, yeah, I've seen speedruns of this, actually.
Yeah, I think it was updated, like, about 6 months ago. Oh. 10 minutes 45, I think, the current record is in a few milliseconds.
Yeah. I think I actually watched that.
It was only updated about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Invisibility potion.
It's like while I don't like. I don't actively look at speedruns or anything because I mostly just do games for games and not to be competitive. Something about speedruns are always nice.
Oop, shit. Get off the stairs! Get off the stairs, you mad bastard! Oh, I should have stuck with the... There we go. Just get the pocket watch, really, but...
I mean, we didn't even get the pocket watch, did we?
No, I should have picked it up. For that first boss, the bat, the pocket watch or the axe is what you want to go for.
Yeah.
Weirdly, most of the bosses, the sub-weapons are what you want to be using. Every sub-boss. Not sub-boss, every boss. Next one, we're going to want either the pocket watch or the holy water. And then after that, we're just going to want in the holy water.
Yeah.
YouTube has updated its policy about foul language and has officially classed the C word as a slur.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Which website has done that?
YouTube. They are going heavy on the demonetization.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I might be fucked in it. Not like I'm getting monetized anyhow, but like...
That's just YouTube. Yeah, it's, they've demonetized a lot of people's stuff over it. Chicken. I only remember the power placements for, like, that first level. What the fucker?
That's first death.
In which we now remember why these games were so tough.
Yeah.
Fall off once, fuck you. Got that would happen. Got that could happen, rather. The real cheese is that I could just quick save, which is something they never had back in the day. But who would do that in this kind of game where that fucking happens? So, which means that I'm the kind of person who will be using the quick saves now that I remember they're on here. Just for this one, though.
As we should. As we should.
And by just for this one, I mean just for this collection. Not the advanced collection. That has save points and was a Metroidvania. These ones don't. You do this in one sitting or fuck you. Ah, that's what I want. I fucking love the soundtrack to this game.
Yeah, me too. It's so funky.
There we go. Abuse those quick saves. For reasons like that.
Yeah. That was one frame.
Yep. Same with jumping. If you don't, like, jump right at the end of a platform, you don't make the jump.
Yeah.
Which takes some getting used to, let me tell you. Thing is, the game's never got easier.
Yeah. But in a way, that's good.
Like, Castlevania 2 is, yeah, see? Notorious for the, being harder than it needs to be, just from the translation. But even Castlevania 3, just did not get easier. It's still a tough as balls game. Don't want that. There we go. Something over here. Start. You also can't do like tiny jump. You can't like course correct your jump. So if you jump, you are then locked into that jump.
Yeah.
Makes getting up on these platforms a bit of a pain because your instinct is to like press button and then jump, but you have to be moving already.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke. England and Aussie moment. Yeah, what with the language on YouTube? Yeah. It was I only found that out because of like a couple that I watch on YouTube. She says the C one a lot. And she's very upset by it.
I mean, for good reason. Cunt is a Nash. Oh wait, shit.
Yeah, cunt. How could you say that? No, they've got like the weirdest. Ah, I forgot about that. See? Fine stop. That's the mystery of the hourglass. Broken as fuck. It's great. It works on everything. Well, nearly everything. I think only the first 2 bosses it works for. I don't think it works on the bosses after this. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But instead, or if it does, like, I just remember that the holy water works better.
Oh wow, holy water works well against undead creatures. I would never have guessed.
Oh, dude, you have it. Piss off, flea men. I forgot this is where the flea men are.
I can't believe you just struggled for just a bit. I'm gonna go take a wee.
Go for it. I'm gonna struggle with these flea men and get my ass kicked. Actually, I'm gonna struggle with this ledge. There we go. Do do do. Do 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 do. Didn't mean to press that. Run across here. Ah. No. Save actually. We've only got 2 lives left. Third whip. Ooh. Do this up. Throwing that again. Like it's a chicken. Don't think I'm going to get one anytime soon. Do 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 do. Nope. Every time. Alright. I don't remember where the chickens are after this. The good question is, why aren't I using Holy War on that skeleton? Like that. Even though we might actually beat this today. I mean, we might even beat... Wait a second. With my quick saving bullshit. There we go. Get fucked. Do do do. Come on, you can do it. I don't like these things. Oh, you can't duck under that shit, can ya? God damn it.
Cunt.
Hello.
There we are, we did demonetized twice.
Damn you. It's not like my YouTube is monetized anyway.
Exactly. But I do have to remember now that if I ever go into a big streamers thingy, I will have to be very mindful of my Australian.
You're Australian. In fact, I think we might, with the quick saving, we might actually get through this today. And then on to the second one. Yeah. I didn't want to pick that up. Because there's only, like, I think 16 stages in Castlevania 1. Because each map is a stage. But as you can see, we're on stage 8 already. We're a good halfway through, so we might even get onto Castlevania 2.
Hi, Sora.
Hey, Sora!
Oh, fuck that.
The skeletons! Fucking
First of all,
skeletons!
that's the wrong fucking name. Second, well, there you go. Now it's the right one.
Genshin, nice.
Heck.
Have you gambled for all your waifus yet? Avoid these fucks. I really need I need a war chicken so bad. You big fuck. Oh, with the advent of a quick save, we should be able to get through this in one go. Me repeating this fucking stage 6 times. We're not gonna get it through in one go. It's just gonna seem faster because it just gives me the opportunity to fuck up more and not have to replay the early levels. I love the sub-weapon design in this. Because it's stayed pretty consistent throughout the series. Especially things like the axe being that awkward arching attack. Originally they wanted to do a bunch of sub-weapons that were only specifically useful against certain things. Which is pretty fucking wild to me. Like, they wanted you to have a silver bullet revolver, but that would only work against, like, a werewolf enemy. die. Oh. I'm going for chicken.
So do I now. God damn it.
I'm gonna stop that fucking stopwatch to get through this. What is Dracula's wall chicken? Why must that be denied to me? Why must Dracula deny me his wall chicken? That was it. Still got fucked. I might not be able to. I might just be fucked. I hope not. The boss. Yes, this is death, I think. Is this death or the boss for the clock, the tower? Mummies. Mummies in the garden.
What was that about, mummy?
It's the mummy men.
I know, but I hope you got my joke.
Yeah, you were doing the mummy anime thing, right? The waifu mummy.
Mummy dummy.
Dummy mummies, yeah. There's the Mummy Men, Frankenstein, Death, and then Dracula? Ah, I fucked it. Yeah, I can just whip my way through that, right?
Whippity whip whip.
I would if I was actually, like, any good at this game. Fortunately, as we all know, I'm not. Stairs, please! Yeah, you can just whip your way through those shots. If I don't find a chicken now, I'm kind of bollocksed. I'm near death. I think it's Medusa heads again next. No, it's birds. Still birds. Please just give me war chicken.
You can do this, Sabe.
With the power of quick saves on my side and modern controller, that isn't a square that bites into your hands. I too can be a game older than I am.
What the fuck? Man did a fucking bounce off the wall like he can't fucking...
Oh yeah, skeletons
man.
can do wall jumps. Can your skeleton not do a wall jump?
Not yet.
Skill issue. One thing though, my hands are getting sweaty already, and we're only like 40 minutes into this damn thing. Interesting that the Anniversary Collection doesn't have a Twitch handle, Twitch listed.
Yeah.
I had to set it to just regular Castlevania. I saw that coming. No, I want to maintain that goddamn early water. So, how's your week been so far, Judas?
It's been quite good. I mean, Sunday was spent slightly hungover, obviously, because, you know, the New Year's. But, I spent yesterday trying to be productive and just, you know, kind of being a jackass on Left 4 Dead with some friends, and,
As you do.
yeah. Overall, it was nice. It was nice. Yeah, I've had a good time. What about you, Subby?
I've had a nice day. Spent the day playing Vermintide. I realised my favourite way to play the Psyker is to not use any of the magic sticks and just use gun and pretend I'm a soldier.
As you should.
Yeah. I'm fucking this.
I didn't know you were sexually into Castlevania.
I mean, oof. Who isn't?
Okay, fair.
Yeah, it's like I'm like level 15 or something with my psychic person now, and I've just I used a magic staff like once and hated it, so I've just stuck to using firearms all the way through.
Yeah, and I mean, respectable.
And I've just unlocked the bullpup rifle, and I'm in love.
Ooh.
I fucking hate everything.
The only thing a bullpup rifle is good for is being in game, because...
Well, it's a laser bullpup.
Okay, well then it makes sense, because in real life bullpup rifles are...
Oh no, this is the Recon
kind of
Lasgun. This is the very specific type of Lasgun that they designed, or Games Workshop for their game designed for the Elysians, who are drop troopers. Air cavalry.
Yeah, so it mimics the Al 81A2.
I have no idea what you mean.
That's the bullpup rifle that the British Paratrooper Corps.
Oh, maybe.
Like that's what they made for British paratroopers as a replacement to the old school rifles, like the Galil.
Didn't know that. All I know is Elysian's kind of badass.
Yeah.
Please, Father, all I hunger for is a wall chicken.
But the only bad thing is the Al-81 sucks.
Well, I have laser gun that go pew pew, so that's all I can want.
I think it has a reputation that even like the British paratroopers absolutely fucking hate it. But then again, it has been quite a while since I did any research into that gun, so take this all with a grain of salt. This is from just what I remember.
Then we have a very classic view of the tower in the back there.
Yeah.
And we get fucked by a floating head.
Kinky.
That layout of tower, where it's kind of there's no base to the tower, and it's just connected by that diagonal staircase, would go on to become a very mainstay Dracula's tower.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the castle-like image from Undertale.
It probably drew some inspiration out of that, like that, having that silhouetted castle in the back.
Yeah, I can definitely see Toby Fox taking some influence from Castlevania, especially like considering like the early Castlevania games, and then looking at the style that Undertale and Deltarune is set in. It's kind of the same, but kind of not. Like there's definitely some comparisons that can be taken.
Didn't do awfully that one. That's proper save. Don't have to keep doing that. And continue being cheating fucks. Yeah. A lot of the kind of design layout for this first game would go on to just become almost permanent.
Yeah.
In the maps of the Castlevania through the years. Especially areas like the clock tower. I don't think there's either any or very few Castlevania games that didn't end up with some kind of version of the clock tower.
Yeah. I still need to find the name of that one Castlevania game that was on that one fucking phone of mine ages ago, because I still miss that game.
If it was kind of Android iOS era phone, that game.
No. It's like you know those Nokia phones where like if you open it up there was like the keyboard, like the actual keyboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it may have just been a port of one of the originals then.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll see if you play it here at least. I'll most likely remember it, and if that is the case, I'll just get Castlevania fucking Anniversary Collection for myself then too.
Just to play the.
Just to experience it again. Because
please stop.
I didn't get to play. No, I didn't get to play much of it, but it was fantastic when I did.
They're right there. I can see the boss is right there. It burns. Yeah, how people have done this in like sub 11 minutes is insane.
It's a miracle, yeah.
Like granted, part of that is using like exploits and things, or like knowing where you can get bounced out of bounds.
Yeah, of course.
But when it's things like how sometimes things will just go through your attacks and you have no control over it.
Yeah. I mean, I think that part is mostly on reflexes, being able to dodge that shit and just knowing attack patterns, so it's just a fuck ton of memorizing. But I would never be able to do this in like 10 minutes and 45 seconds.
There's also a quantity of like manipulating the internal clock of the cartridges.
Yeah.
Like if you transfer a screen on this frame or this frame clock count, the patterns will be different on each side as they come out. Which has always fascinated me.
Yeah, that's sick, but it's like, how the fuck did you find that out?
There you go. Put the frame on, rather than having it in the black. People just like that, man. They, the amount of work speedrunners will put into things is insane.
Yeah. The only thing I ever speedran was a speedrun on how to get depression.
Hey. I didn't quite hit speedrunning times, but I was at one point able to do the first Onimusha game at a pretty decent pace.
Yeah.
I do this without getting hit.
No. Not a chance. I'm trying to think of any games that I could be able to say that, yeah, I might be able to do it like a proper speedrun. Like, give it a go. And I think the only game that I might be able to do it, like, nothing insane, nothing like a world record or anything, but speedrun it in a way that it's, like, still decently impressive, is Red Dead Redemption 1, GTA 4, or, in specific, The Parish on Left 4 Dead. Because I've had to grind The Parish so many fucking times. Where, like, I even got the bridge achievement for it, where I got to the end of the bridge before 5 minutes passed.
You do enough things on a cyclical run, eventually you will.
Yeah.
Okay. Second bird. Bird. Skeleton. Jump skeleton. This last bit.
With these fuckers.
Yeah.
That was one frame, yeah.
So it's rough going.
Yeah.
Could I do this game fairly? No.
Absolutely not.
The last time I played this game was on an emulator, and guess what? I abused the shit out of save states then as well.
Yeah.
I'm not a masochist.
I'm kind of a masochist, but even I'm not masochistic enough to try this and fucking, like, one run through. Like, I'm masochistic enough to do West of Loathing on hard mode, but that's it.
Go away, bud. Don't like you. There we go.
I'm masochistic enough to run Left 4 Dead Expert mode with one total beginner and one person who wants to constantly shoot me in the back of the head with a shotgun.
That's a specific kind of experience.
Yeah, I did it yesterday, and oh my god. Oh. Because I didn't tell the beginner ahead of time because they were hosting the fucking thing that I hate playing Dead Center. So they picked Dead Center. You might want to save here. So we ended up playing through Dead Center on Expert. It took us two hours.
There we go. That's how quick the bosses go in this, if you can get there with a holy water.
Yeah.
The bosses aren't the hard part of this game, except Dracula being a double boss.
Yeah.
The hard part of the game is the game. Like the stages. We get treated to the map view. See, I don't have the same kind of problem with the newer Castlevania games, the actual Metroidvanias. Oh, there goes the clock. I can do better with that one.
Yeah. And as usual for the audience, Judas with the munchie.
Yeah. It's just food ASMR.
I don't do it intentionally, but I need something to eat.
Listen, if you go to my streams, you better be, like, expecting some kind of weird mouth.
Yeah, true.
Whether from me, from you, from pretty much anyone I have on.
Yeah, but with me, it's like a 90% guarantee that there will be some sort of mouth noises from me.
Oh, don't know why I jumped there. We'll get through this.
We will. I mean, if it's 17 stages...
Oh no, we're over halfway.
Yeah.
And then the last stage with Dracula is just Dracula.
Yeah.
There we go. Sometimes you just get stuck on a ledge and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I often get stuck on the ledge of life. And then I wonder, how do I come down?
In this case, it's more, the platform will be in entirely the wrong place for you.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, the platform happened to be there with a bat, so I couldn't get on the platform.
But
it knocks you far enough away that you can't get back onto the first platform that you jumped on. So it's like, cool.
Yeah.
As soon as I pressed jump, I was dead.
Yeah.
And that's how this game is sometimes.
I don't like this.
What?
I'm on Pinterest right now, and I've been talking about
Well, see, there's the problem. You're on Pinterest.
No, but that's not the sad part.
Lights.
That's not the sad part. The sad part is because we all know that we're being listened to by our phones and advertisers and all of that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking about Ted Kaczynski for the better part of the start of this week, and what do I see? The first thing I get into Pinterest, it's pictures of Ted Kaczynski and his fucking, like, his manifesto.
Well, clearly it knows you, and it's learning.
No, I wouldn't consider myself a Ted Kaczynski fan or follower to any extent. I've just been referencing him.
I saw that coming.
And so now I have shit like Ted Kaczynski memes in my fucking Pinterest.
There's no escape. There's no freedom for you anymore. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Big ominous tower in the background. What could that be? Yeah, so how storks bring babies?
Yep.
These birds bring bastards.
What? I didn't know they could drop. Oh wait, I'm not in there, am I?
Worse. These are the worst kind of. I hate. It's this corridor.
Yeah,
This entire thing is just hell.
Pain and misery. Yeah, so they're not bringing us they're not bringing us any psychobilly bastards.
No, they're just bringing flea men. Who are the worst thing in the history of Castlevania. I hate them. I thoroughly hate them.
Yeah. Though I could make an argument for all the Castlevania pornography that exists out there, but you know what?
Depends how much of it includes flea men, because I fucking hate flea men.
I shall do you the displeasure, and I will go find if there exists any Castlevania R34 with.
Please do not. Please do not. Thank you. Thank you. I beg you.
Too late, Spider-Man. Rule 34.
Save that, 'cause I'm not doing that corridor again.
Castlevania.
In no game do they ever get less shitty to have to fight. And the boss for this map is an invincible flea man.
What? There is one.
Oh, of course there is. And it's humping this guy's head. It's the boss for this map is this level is Hammer Horror's Frankenstein getting humped to death by an invincible flea man.
Yeah.
Now, of course there is a flea man porn because something is everyone's fetish.
Okay, so this is from Castle Right, The Order of Ecclesia, and it features.
It would be Ecclesia.
Medusa, Shanoa, a flea man, and something more. I'm not gonna send it to you. I'm not gonna do you.
Please do not.
That, but it exists, and now you know.
Of course it exists.
There has to be one. There has to be.
Why does that flea man hit so fucking hard?
I think that's the one that they were referencing in the. Oh.
He hits like a fucking truck and it's not even funny. Ah. Stage 12, we can do this. I am big, I am strong. This little bastard.
Ready to take on the world.
I am ready to take on the world. This little bastard isn't going to beat me. I mean, he might.
I mean, everything might in the end. Even life might beat you in the end, but that's not a big concern.
He's just a humpy little bastard. Look at him.
Oh, he spawns Fleaman. Disgusting.
No, it's just one flea man. And he humps his head and then flies around the stage because it's invincible.
I hate that.
Yeah, look, he's just humping. That's all he does. Like you can't look at how that sprite looks and tell me he's not getting the back of his head fucked by a midget.
Oh,
there
God.
we go.
Why the fuck is that gonna be in my head now?
Like, there is no way that that animation for that flea man is not... You can't consider that humping, and the fact that he starts off on the back of his head, like a sexually aggressive macaque monkey.
Yeah, that... Honestly, my first fucking thought ever when I saw them fuckers was, is that a monkey? Is that just like a devil monkey?
It's just a devil monkey. It's just... Speaking of fucking devil monkeys... Straight away... We got these bastards. Guess what? They don't respect the laws of physics and things being attached to stuff. Skeletons. Their attacks can go through things because fuck you, that's why.
I hate that.
Hey Nobu.
Well, 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 if it isn't the speed.
I don't call him the Swede. He's vaguely racist.
Well, I'm known as the Finn.
Yeah, but you're Finnish. There's a difference.
No, there's not. It's not. Fine. It's casual racism between countries. Okay, we'll accept that.
I know. I'm well aware that the Scandinavian countries are very offensive to each other. There's a webcomic that I got very into. I actually own physical copies of, written by a Scandinavian, and set in Scandinavia.
Yeah,
and part of it, the footnotes of it, is just the author explaining what ways the countries, what stereotypes the countries have for each other.
Yeah. I mean, our stereotypes for Swedish people is that, they're gay and they like crabs. And also that they're rich. And have a dysfunctional government, but I mean, that's not a stereotype.
Oh no, I didn't mean to say that.
That's more just a fact. No, but you're the Swede for me. Ari is a Swede, but Ari is known as the Stab Lord.
You. Oh. Stairs are evil. I hate stairs. You just get trapped on them and you can't attack when you're on them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the apple bomb too.
Oh, apple bones are sweet as well. VR characters are being taken over by Swedes.
And a Danish person.
Okay. Scandinavians.
Let's not forget that the Danish people are just lesser Swedes.
Lesser Swedes.
Yes. And the racism between the Nordic countries, that isn't just casual, that is just
competitive.
Yeah, that is competitive.
Not casual racism, it's competitive racism.
Yeah. Against Danish people, it's competitive, but it's competitive in a way that how can every other country except Denmark shit on Denmark? Meanwhile, Denmark tries to defend itself. Yeah.
It's off! You humpy little bastards. Or me. I'll take that.
I'm gonna go... that was a weird fucking voice crack.
That was a very weird noise.
But yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find any Norwegian VTubers after this stream so we can finally make the...
So that you can legitimately be mean to Kranda.
Because Kranda is the Nordic Council's Danish person. Technically speaking, the active members of the Nordic Council thus far is just me, Kranda, and Noble.
I'm glad you decided you created a council.
Yeah, we've created a council inside of a crew. So think of that what you will.
Push you off the stage so he can't just dead.
Yeah, there's a much smaller table with a much wackier chair just for Kranda.
Even trying to go down that damn staircase. So Kranda's at the kids' table.
Yeah, exactly. Kranda sits at the kids' table. We still yell shit at him, sure, but...
I don't think if you can drive something off the edge of the stage, it counts as dead. You fuck. Look at this bastard. Okay. I don't think there's any more chicken in this zone, but this might be the hell that I have to live with. I'm gonna suck. That was just me. I'm gonna fade anyways. Come on, you little bastard. Get back here. get there with more health than that. How you been, Nobu?
How did you spend your New Year's, Nobu?
Did you spend your New Year's? I'm gonna get up here smoothly. You see on the right there where his Bright's trying to leave the left side of the area and coming back in the right?
Yep. I saw that the first time we got up there in Texas ass, and I was like,
I love it. Just the scrolling.
they really built these maps like a fucking roll of toilet paper.
Yeah. Good enough to wipe your ass with. Fuck you. Skeletons.
Fucking rednecks.
No, just the red skeletons. They don't die. Again, things that would become just standard in this kind of game over the years. After this, red skeletons don't die.
Yeah. They have a hard time dying.
This way a little bit. No, let's get our ass kicked. Oh mother, when will our father come home from Castlevania? Never. Bless you.
Thank you. Wait, I just realized something amazing.
What did you realise?
If I say that I want to have a lie down, I will pull one switch and lie down right here.
Oh, in your chair?
Yeah.
I love that my chair reclines. Occasionally, though, I'll forget how I've got the chair set, and I'll go to lean back, and then I'll keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there's a wake-up call for you.
That happens to me so many times, it's funny. But, like... And there's been many instances where I've, like, almost fallen asleep on this chair because I did not have the ability to recline before. So it is... yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing
Die!
is, like,
there we go.
I washed my, like, blanket that I used for, like, picnics and stuff. Because it's, like, it's a proper warm blanket. And so now I just have it resting on the chair if I ever just want to fucking fall asleep right here.
Yeah, I like having my blanket with me. Cozy.
It's a blessing, that's for sure. I have an impossible challenge for you.
I'm actually wearing my blanket right now.
Hell yeah. I have an impossible challenge for you. Complete this game without taking any damage.
It's probably possible to do a hitless run, but even like the speedrunning stuff relies on you taking some hits to get bounced. Because of the way the hit frames interact. But no, I would not be able to ever do this game hitless.
Yeah.
Anyone who could scares me.
Yeah. I haven't even played this, and it scares me. Just the thought that somebody has dedicated enough time to be so fucking out of touch with the reality that they can finish a game like this without taking a hit. Mad. Proper maddening.
How dare you pick up...
Stop picking up the cross, homie. What you mean?
What, the boomerang?
Boomer bang. Oh wait, no, they don't. The boomers haven't banged since the 90s, I think. I don't know.
You don't know that. The boomers could be having sex right now for enjoyment. And they probably are.
Shut the fuck up, I do not want to think about that.
Hey, I've heard of what goes on in those old people's homes, man.
I don't want to know, man.
They get up to some wild shit.
Why are you telling this?
Why not? Someone has to listen to me, so why not you?
You know what, fair enough.
Look at this bullshit. There's a way to hit that with you. Without getting shot, please. I'd like to maintain my... Like, what the fuck are you meant to do? Like, what does it want from you to get up this staircase while it's doing this?
Yeah.
Other than to get fucked. Oh. I put the game thing in there. Death of Education, thank you. Yes, as soon as you posted that, I figured out what I'm trying to do with it. Thank you anyway. Give me water, give me wall chicken. Wow. Soon.
I would have saved after wall chicken.
Yeah, I should have.
Hello and welcome, depths of escapism. That is, I don't know why I'm struggling with that.
That is weirdly difficult to say.
It typically isn't for me. Depths of escapism. It's just, I don't know. My Finnish genes kicked in right there, and I didn't want to be able to say P and PH after one another.
Is that not usually a thing in Finland?
No.
Yeah.
And save.
I saved at the bottom of the stairs.
I would be abusing the fuck out of that save button.
I am. I literally at the bottom of this staircase. First of all, someone have coming up with this username. Oof.
It is amazing. It is. I love it. But that was just a phonetics moment for me.
The Finnish do not have fun with phonetics.
Hey Savi, do you want to hear about my favorite riddle?
Probably not, but go on.
Coco.
What was that?
Coco. That is Finnish phonetics for you.
What is that in without my mouth full of potato?
Coco. Coco. Coco.
Okay, I meant like in English.
Oh, well, it's I'll tell you the entire thing. It's a Finnish tongue twister.
Okay.
Coco, 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 coco. And it sounds, or like it translates to gather up the entire bonfire. The entire bonfire? Yes, the entire bonfire.
Why do you need that many people around a bonfire?
Because coco coco must be gathered in one place. See what I did there?
All the cocos are in one sentence. Okay, I get it. That is quite good.
Also, I've only like slightly been hyperfixating on Nail Bomb,
Nail bomb?
the band Nail Bomb.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, did you see my profile picture?
No. I don't see a lot. You haven't realised.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but like, I changed from Arthur Morgan because Red Dead Redemption was my hyperfixation before Winter Break, and now it's Alex Newport from
This entire corridor can suck my dick.
Oh my god, it's the Grim Reaper! And you're fucked.
And I'm fucked. Forgot he doesn't have a stage transition. Save. Surely not be a mistake. And we can just unlock him in place. It's hilarious that, especially I think it's most obvious in the second game that you can just unlock bosses,
Yeah.
which is hilarious to me.
Oh shit, we're at the final stages.
Yep.
Kurva.
Kurva. I mean, to be fair, depths. It could be worse. You could be stuck with the same usernames that are much worse. There are worse usernames to be stuck with.
Like Bad Country VT,
Yes.
or as I affectionately like to call them, 5 emos in a Cadillac.
Until I changed the username entirely. Yeah. Hey, remember that first boss? They're just here now.
But yeah, I will never get over the fact that your nickname for a time until it started annoying you too much was 5 emos in a Cadillac.
Oh, a lot of variations of that name annoyed the fuck out of me. Don't worry about it.
Batsy.
Mostly the Batman stuff. I don't even like Batman.
Yeah, I mean, I know you could tolerate the fucking Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh no, it's not even that. It's like if someone was making sport references at you.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Hey, you're the batter.
Like I don't care either way. What am I meant to get from this other than like, all right. I'm gonna fucking pick that thing up.
Yeah, like the 5 emos in a Cadillac only got boring because I kept saying it too much because I thought it was too funny.
I mean, you think a lot of things are fun.
I do, and that's because I have poor humor. But then again, it was kind of funny for a nickname.
Debatable.
Just, no, but like the same way that English is referred to as 3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Simon's Quest is a jam. I'm unsure whether to play, like, I assume this is going to be just the regular version of Simon's Quest and not the fan-translated one. Again, every time I pick up that fucking stopwatch. Because there is a fan ROM fix which fixes the translations for Simon's Quest.
Yeah.
Don't stop walking around. Right, that's the new plan. Do let that pass overhead. On the other hand, like, not having the bullshit translations is half the fun of Simon's Quest gone. Can you just walk straight across this and not have to do anything? I guess you can.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, you wasted so much time.
Hey, it's been a very long time. Last time I played this, I think I was about 17. You're just gonna fucking trap me up here now, you big piece of shit. You are, aren't you? Get fucked. Simon's Quest does have a nice soundtrack. I have a woolly hat. Fuck you! Oh, you bird bastards! With the Terrible Night for a Curse quote on it. That my partner got me for, it was Christmas last year? Kindly piss off, sir! That was a knife I didn't want. I'm on the SNES. On the NES.
SNES.
The only one I actually played on the NES properly, like actually had access to the NES, was this one. Hey, look at this horse shit. I don't know why I jumped down there. Clock tower. Oh yeah, that drop that you just came down is now murderous. It kills you now. But even with quick saves, we're like an hour and a half into this and I'm still not even finished. Wait, how? Where could you fucking climb?
this looks disgusting.
I mean, yes, I am, but go on.
Well, the thing is, I wasn't looking at you for once.
Why aren't you looking at me? You should always be looking at me.
Because I was staring at the nuts.
Fucking birds! Fucking 8 birds.
Say that to my little fucking bird that sits right on my fucking arm.
Hey, I have lots of birds here. However, these birds in particular can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, they are annoying.
Alright? Your bird doesn't drop little men onto me.
Kiss Judas's raven and apologize.
Sure. Oh, don't trap me, please. I just want to get out of this hell. Please. Let me leave.
Let me get the fuck out of here, please.
Oh. Down to the 8th, you go. Alright, stage 18. Dracula.
Final fucker. Final fucker. And then you drop.
Yeah, that's not a, like, that's just a drop. If you don't go on the stairs, you can just fall off. It's hilarious.
No, but you could have fallen down and had full health.
You'd lose your heart and stuff like them. And while I can just do it with a full health, or like give it a go, I'd like to keep my. I want to see if I can do it with the holy water. There it goes. Not work with holy water. The holy water works on Dracula.
Imagine the Dome you've been carrying that around for no fucking reason.
Eh, nothing worse. Oh, that's because you need to hit his head. Yeah, it's the second form that you use the holy water on.
Yes, yes, the head.
Wasn't there a life around here? Or am I misremembering that?
I think you might. I think you might.
Get free life from someone.
Definitely not that way.
Definitely not that way, no. I swear I remember that the fact that as long as you got here, you got nearly infinite tries at Dracula because there was a free life increase somewhere.
I think you just accidentally got rid of your holy water.
No, no. Do it that way. This was the infinite loop. I remember. I swear there was a life around here somewhere. No, I remember now. You do the boomerang for the first phase, you save that left one for the second phase. This is where we just, like, never progress now.
Yeah.
Because you're back to moron. And we'll not be able to finish this. I don't really love my timing for getting over these fireballs. That was it. Hit his cloak and then you hit his mask. See if we can do this. Please. How are the peanuts, Judas?
They are pretty good. They are pretty good. There is a reason that I buy them. Right now, I'm just intently staring at you, attempting to fuck Dracula.
I've had better attempts.
So has everyone.
So has everyone. I don't know if I can remember how you meant to do him. How the penis is. How's the penis, Judas?
My penis is fine, yeah.
What did you do to your penis?
Nothing.
Judas.
That's the thing. No, that's the thing. I haven't done anything with it for like the past half a year. There's the sad truth.
Oh, that was a negative thing. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I am notoriously hypersexual.
Yeah, I'm not, remember, so for a second I was like, yeah, what's your point?
Yeah, for you that's like a regular Tuesday. For me, it's like, what the fuck? And Nobu, you did not hear correctly. Sobi asked me how the peanuts were. Because I have a bucket of peanuts next to me.
You do have a bucket of penis next to you.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Sometimes you just gotta enjoy your bucket of penis.
Yeah, I do have to agree. I do have to agree on that.
Slow and steady. And then he teleports on top of me. Horse shit is what that is.
Shit from a horse.
Shit from an actual horse. Who said he could teleport literally on top of me like that?
I did.
I'm to now an hour of Salvi refusing to give this up because of some cost fallacy. Damn triple fireball.
Oh god, I grossly overestimated how long we were fucking streaming.
Yep. Feels like forever. Only been an hour and 45.
Yeah, because like I thought it had been like 2 hours 30 by now because of my god awful passage of or perception of time, I should say. Not passage, just
This game isn't long. Like, again, you can beat it in sub 11 minutes. It's the current world record is.
oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Album of the year according to Notfest this year with 67% of the votes was Blind Channel's Lifestyles of the Sick and Dangerous.
I don't know what that is.
Blind Channel was that one Finnish band in the Eurovision on the same year that Måneskin was.
I don't remember the last time I watched the Eurovision, I'll be real with you.
Yeah. But, like, it's like... Their early material was really good, but with the popularity of Eurovision, it kinda like... The path it drove for Blind Channel was, not for me. I'll say not for me. It's not bad, but it's not for me.
With third one, he tries to teleport on top of me. And except the times that it isn't.
Yeah.
So you're not a fan, but they're doing well.
Yeah. I mean, one of my closest like schoolmates just went to see
Dodging
them.
away.
But like, I haven't liked them since their early material. I just always thought they were a little tacky.
I mean, so am I, but you're friends with me.
Well, not like that. I thought like their entire sound was just like it's something that. Sure, I know why people would get it, but for me it combines all the wrong elements for my ears, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas for you, you are a hard biscuit.
Hard biscuit.
Yeah, tack.
I should try and make some hardtack this year. Something I've been wanting to like try my hand at making, weirdly.
Yeah.
Has absolutely nothing to do with like survival mangas, like Girls Last Tour. I assure you.
Yeah.
I got myself trapped in the corner there. On me. That's place I want to be in is in the corner with Dracula.
Oh, cow.
Yeah, and like how like quickly you could beat Death and just unlock him.
Yeah.
You can only hit Dracula's mask, which means you're only doing like a damage at a time, and this takes fucking forever.
Yeah.
And this is just, and like the second one, you can kill faster because the holy water will work on him.
Yeah.
It's just get used to that fucking set. Like even when you do hit him, sometimes it just won't register the hit. Don't know if you'd noticed that. Sometimes I'll swing and it just won't. To the hit. Fuck you. Stupid fangy bastard. Okay, we got him locked in a. We've got him locked in a pattern now.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Say that and immediately start eating shit.
How's the feces?
Never gonna be free of this hell.
I think you're gonna have like a mental break. Not a breakdown, just a mental break after you do finally beat him.
Oh, probably.
Like your brain just decides, now is a good time to just stop functioning for a moment.
We're still gonna have Simon's Quest next week or whenever you're free.
Yep.
Second game. Whee! But we have to put Dracula back together.
I think, if I remember right, next Tuesday is the shortest, like, of my out of winter break days.
Yeah, when you're free and we'll book something out. We can have another 2 hours of me just fighting Dracula over and over and eating every minute of it.
Yeah. I know that, or I know to keep Saturdays locked off because I was a fucking idiot with the scheduling. I think it was a couple of weeks back.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot me and Kex had a collab.
It happens.
But to be fair, we didn't like specifically say to each other like during the week, oh yeah, is this still on? It came up like a day before, and we were like, oh wait, shit.
Halfway there.
You got this.
Oh. Of course, I'm also nearly dead. I'd like to go into the last phase with some health at least.
But yeah, I did that, and I was like, whoa, shit. Now I feel bad. So I just promised to keep Saturdays off, unless specifically said otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Please free me from this hell. Too early. Get in there, get in there.
You fucking got this, man. You got this.
It's harder than any Souls game. More emotionally taxing.
Yeah.
Mainly because these Souls games that teleport into your space to fuck you. Too soon. Do better this time. You say that and really eat shit. Let's see if we can do it. No. Okay, I'm actually going to stretch my hands for a second and stand up and take a drink.
Yeah.
I really want to see the end credits of this because I love the end credits of this. Have you ever seen it?
I have not.
The end credit sequence to this is wonderful. Come on, Sarah, you can do better. I think everyone should see the end credit sequence of this game at least once. Attack. Whiffed it. Jump too soon.
You fucking with that.
It's one with a very specific timing to be able to, like, if you jump too soon, he targets in the air.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be jumping as after he opens his cloak, so that you can actually get over the fireballs.
Yeah.
I saw him spawning on top of me. I don't know why I just stayed there.
Yeah.
2 more hits. 1 more hit. Alright, his head flew off. Oh, for this horse shit. That second fucking form. Obviously, one thing this has made me want to do is go back and rewatch Angry Video Game Nerds videos on this. There's some nostalgia for you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll put my compression gloves on. My hands are actually starting to hurt. However, we're finishing this today.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that quick save, I never would be able to. I would never be able to, in like save states. I would never be able to finish this game.
Yeah.
The only reason I finished it last time I played it, like, ago, was the save states. How people finish games on the NES in the 90s will forever escape me.
No clue.
Fuck you, Dracula. How's the penis? Nobody asks how your penis is.
My penis is fine, thank you, Nobu. I'm making a categorized list of horror movies I've seen.
I
don't know, because there was this fucking website linked in one person's fucking...
Press that. I want to save all of those. It was an open question. My penis exists.
Oh. Yeah. His exists.
I mean, that's the... What more could you ask for a penis, really, I suppose?
Yeah.
That's what it needs to. Gets the pee out of my body. We move on with our life.
Yeah.
No, it's all that happening. I want more house at that second phase because I'm bad at this game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do it with half the bar.
I never fucking realized how many fucking Halloween movies there were.
Really wants to know how everyone's penis is doing. You're a weird fella, Noble. I respect you, but you're a weird fella.
Yeah.
I had a fun game with Dark Tide the other day.
Yeah.
Someone picked up one of the books near the start, and then every time we were in the lift, he would read a story time about the Emperor. He'd pull the book out and type in chat, and we'd all crouch around him. And it was the most lovely interaction. Where everyone's playing along. Much nicer than when the only thing you get to see typed in is GG.
Yeah.
I hope whoever that was is having a good day. Please, I just want to... I just want Dracula to end.
Oh yeah, I got a really good horror movie recommendation by Wendigo, the person I was telling you about earlier. It's called Tetsuo the Iron Man.
I've seen it. Sounds familiar. I think I've seen it. I think it sounds like a lot of Motherfucker! I'm just going to random Discord servers and write lovely penis we're having today, yeah? Do it. What's this Tetsuo and Iron Man? Drop my memory. I may have seen it.
A businessman accidentally kills the metal fetishist who gets his revenge by slowly turning the man into a grotesque hybrid of flesh and rusty metal.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound familiar.
It was made in 1989.
The title sounds familiar. The film itself doesn't, so it may be one that I keep hearing of in passing and then just never bothering to.
Yeah. What else have I seen? Oh god. I'm doing myself a disservice by trying to remember all the horror movies I've seen.
I don't even try to remember them. I just if it's one I've seen before and I start it up and it's like, oh wait, I recognise this film.
Gotta go look at my fucking Netflix now. Oh yeah, Hush!
Suck a dick, Dracula.
Hush was a great movie. I enjoyed Hush. I thoroughly enjoyed Hush.
Oh, you should definitely ask people how their penises are on random servers. I can't see this going badly for you at all. Remember, I had to ask Azu how her penis is as well.
Oh yeah, Friday the 13th movies. That's what I was missing.
Slightly above average Swede, thank you very much. Average Swede. Does that mean that their penis is feeling as good as the average Swede, or what?
Oh yeah, Jason lives. So the amount of fucking Friday the 13th movies too, Jesus Christ.
Dick Dracula. But the thing in that server hasn't responded. There aren't that many fins, right?
Oh, Jason X.
I mean, you can do this. That's because I would like to sleep at some point today. Even when you hit him, sometimes it just doesn't register the hit and it's horse shit.
Yeah.
See, if you'd done that while I was in the middle of a run, I would have actually fucking banned you. Just out of spite.
Don't doubt him, he would.
I'll take care of myself in a minute, though. I'm not getting face fucked by Dracula. Ah! How you doing, D? Jumping on Twitch while waiting on laundry. Ah. Make sure to wash your clothes. That goes to everyone. Wash your clothes today. Don't leave the shit stains in your pants. Wash them out.
But what if I want to? What the fuck? There's a fucking mobile game section on fucking Netflix. Excuse me?
Doesn't surprise me.
It does surprise me, but then again, I haven't been here for a long time.
Netflix tries to get its fucking fingers into everything. Fuck you, Dracula, you big bitch!
Fuck you, Dracula, ya cunt.
Good job redeeming first, D.
Oh, I forgot about that. Good shit. You want to know something?
Does it involve me kicking Dracula's ass?
I don't know, but I've never seen Reservoir Dogs. Now
Yeah.
that I think about it.
It's a film.
I mean, it's a cult classic.
It's a film.
It is a film, yeah.
It's one of those things like Pulp Fiction or Akira. I just like. It's an interesting film, but kind of aged like dog shit.
Yeah.
Watching that, make sure to watch No Country for No Country for Old Men's pretty good. That's held up well. I mean, it's not quite as old as Reservoir Dogs, but
Yeah.
that's a genuinely fun. Fuck you, you fanged fuck.
Ooh, think I've watched. Oh yeah, Nosferatu. That I've seen that. So Nobu, if you don't know, I'm making a list on Letterboxd of all the horror movies I've seen.
Okay, for me, used to watch them in the car on road trips. Oh, fair enough. Suck a huge dick, you vampire fuck. Because the real reason I'm doing this all the way through to the end is because I get a nice Steam achievement out of it. Which, of course, means everything to me. What's the point of playing video games if you're not getting Steam achievements all? Also, I love the art of Dracula in the top right there, where it's like he has the biggest, goofiest fucking fangs, and they just look nonsensical.
Yeah.
Proof you did the thing and see how many others did it. Yeah, I suppose. It make the serotonin go up. The number go up. If there was an achievement collecting version of Vampire Survivors, serotonin and burr. Yeah, you want number to go up. Honestly, actually, I gotta play the updates for Vampire Survivors since it went 1.0. I haven't. I'm still missing some of the achievements.
The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I don't think I've seen this one, but I will add it to my list because I still do need to see it.
Ah, too early.
Okay,
You alright?
would you consider American Psycho to be a horror movie?
I'd barely consider it to be a movie, to be fair.
No, I mean it's a thriller. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider it if like the horror is not played as horror, then
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't care.
fuck you. That should have hit.
Oh, yeah, Death Proof.
That's pretty fun.
Death Proof is a great film.
Yeah, sometimes you just whiff and it's bullshit. Nearly perfect. You know what? I'm gonna try this with a cross. Kill me. Consider, yeah, D would consider it a thrower as well. Bees.
Oh yeah, Bird Box.
Oh god, Bird Box is not.
It wasn't that bad.
It was awful. It's one of the very few films that I actually fell asleep partway through and then forgot I was watching. I fell asleep partway through, dreamt a better ending of the film, and then realized I hadn't actually finished it, watched it, and was immensely disappointed.
Okay, it isn't that bad.
It super is.
Yeah.
The one with Sandra Bullock. Yeah, the one where she spends the entire film with the blindfold on. And the kids are kind of assholes.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was ass. It was an awful film. And then blind people were the saviors of the world. Magical blind people.
Fair enough. I liked it.
Stuck in that fucking corner.
Wait, elementary. I've seen you. Ugh, Babadook.
Fuck, you meant to do this last phase. I can't remember for the life of me.
I love how the oldest film I've seen on here is Nosferatu, the 1922 film. And the most recent one is Halloween Ends, which was this last year.
Hey, Mana.
Hi, Mana.
I do not remember for the life of me how I meant what the actual solution to this boss is. Stretch the hands out. Hey, Vim. Oh, I suppose Amanda won't reply. She's driving. I'll ask her how she is. Chances are she won't have to reply to me. My hands are actually starting to hurt a little bit, but I really want to finish this in one go.
You got this.
Switches quickly.
It's gonna be awful, but you've got this.
It's going to be awful. Oh. Stretch the legs, stretch the arms.
Oh god. How many are there? I have 73 movies listed down already.
How do I keep jumping into the fucker? So 73 movies.
Yeah. Thus far.
Thus
that
far.
I've remembered on this sitting.
I went through a phase where I just like Google horror movies by year and just watch everything on the list.
Okay, here's a question. Would you consider the Purge movies horror?
They want to be, but no.
Okay.
Again, I barely consider them. I barely consider them movies.
Again, that's on you. Isn't there a fourth Purge movie? Yeah, the first Purge. Okay, then I remember right.
Getting round about half. No, generally I would consider the Purges to be thrillers.
Yeah. The thing is, I will never know how many it actually is.
You're assuming you're going to remember every film you watch. Even the bad, even like the forgettable ones.
No, but like, I have 76 of them now, I think.
I mean, I've watched some horror films and I don't even remember what they were called.
Yeah, like
they were that forgettable.
Like I have 77 right now, and these are all that I remembered with the help of Netflix and off the top of my head. But the thing is, I think the list is double, if not triple, the actual number, because I am a horror fanatic.
For instance, there was one I remember. I do not remember the title of it or anything that actually happened in it. All I remember is that Robert Englund was dressed like Colonel Sanders, and he was a ghost of a southern general or something, and everyone in the town was a ghost. And that was the horror film. And they just murdered tourists. Because South will rise again, ghosts hate tourists. But also run a tourist trap of a town, specifically to lure in tourists.
I love that.
And it was just fucking insane. And just awful.
That is fantastic.
Racing him down. And we get our shipwrecked. No, it wasn't a great movie. Like I say, it was entirely forgettable, which is the worst thing a film or any media can be. But all I remember it, the only reason I remember it is because of how stupid it is that you had Robert Englund dressed as Ghost Colonel Sanders in a town of southern rebel ghosts who simultaneously hate tourists, but run a tourist trap of a town. Which is immensely different to the situation of that one James Franco film about the bank ghosts, which is hilarious in concept. Again, terrible film because the events are mostly forgettable, but the concept is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Of James Franco as a ghost in a bank full of ghosts that hate bank robbers specifically. And then they get robbed, and he warns the bank robbers, don't go down to the basement because that's where the ghosts are. And they go down there, and the ghosts hate it.
Yeah.
Such a stupid film.
But yeah, I have 77 now, so I'm just gonna stop.
The weird fucking films I've ever seen.
I'm gonna toss the letterboxd list that I made into...
I need to finish watching Pumpkinhead. That was a weirdo film.
Yeah.
Lance Henriksen. Go on. Sorry.
I'm tossing that bitch into media, if anyone's interested, in the Discord server.
Do it. Pumpkinhead's a wild-ass film. Lance Henriksen's disabled son gets bullied, so he becomes Pumpkinhead to like kill the teens, and then the teens just like fucking suplex him. I wish I was joking. It's a weird ass fucking film.
Well, I love the fucking...
Close. We've got 3 bars of health left. This fight with Dracula may take me as long to do as this entire fucking game has done.
Yeah. Also, there's a movie called Guinea Pig 3, He Never Dies, that I really want to see.
That sounds amazing.
Basically, the premise of that movie is a suicidal man becomes immortal.
Uh-huh.
And so he tries every way possible to kill himself. And like it's a lot of grotesque like self-mutilation and everything. But like one of the final scenes is just his decapitated head on a desk and he just says, huh, you know what? I don't want to die anymore. Exactly.
Okay, that's a funny punchline.
Like I'm gonna have to look up the horror movie Iceberg to see what I've seen and what I haven't.
Environmental horror is always fun. There's one. It's I think it's called Frogs. I think it's free on YouTube. You can just watch it. Because old copyright movie copyright is a mess. And it's just about a bunch of killer. Have you seen Arachnophobia?
I have not.
Are you aware of what that film is?
Yes, I think so.
Town gets covered in spiders.
Ah, okay.
Just like, okay, well, Frogs is this place just gets covered in frogs that are murderous, but it never like shows or explains how the frogs are killing people. People are just dead, covered in frogs, and you just get a reaction shot of someone screaming, and it's the silliest thing, and I love it. It's so goofy. Arachnophobia is also goofy, but is also a legitimately fun film. Because a town gets covered in, like, spiders. And also, they make... they're not, like, giant spiders or anything, they're just regular fucking spiders.
Yeah.
And it's dramatic as fuck. But also so silly. Look Who's Back was a grim but hilarious movie. What was that?
Oh yeah, I still need to see Tusk. That's true.
I watched that.
I've heard Tusk is fucking great. I've yet to see it, but I've heard it's great. I don't think that's the one.
It was... It's weird.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you, Dracula.
Okay, yeah, that is
I don't think this is a comedian impersonator. Weirdly, one Hitler film that I do want to see, which is a very weird thing to have to say, is The Man Who Killed Hitler and... Was it The Man Who Killed Hitler and Bigfoot? What's that?
Sounds fucking disturbing.
Yeah, it's not a horror, but like, it's just weird that we'd have that tangent of, hey, here's a film with Hitler in the title that I want to watch.
One movie that really piqued my interest is a movie called Philosophy of a Knife.
Why?
It's a, well, everyone knows about, like, Joseph Mengele and, like...
Okay.
You know, the horrors committed to the quote-unquote lesser men and people by the Third Reich. The Philosophy of a Knife tells of the Japanese version of that, because there was a Japanese, like, science unit that tested like the effects of the bubonic plague on people, and then used captured Chinese towns to test their efficiency and stuff like that. And basically, the philosophy of a knife tells of, you know, acts committed by that unit.
No, man who shot Hitler and Bigfoot, or whatever it's called, it was a Sam Elliott film. Remember correctly. Well, I like a bit of Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
I like his mustache.
I've also never seen a House of a Thousand Corpses now that I think about it.
I have.
Did you like A House of a Thousand Corpses?
I don't like Rob Zombie in general. I don't think he makes good movies.
Fuck up out of here, but I respect your opinion.
I've just never watched a Rob Zombie movie that I've actually unironically enjoyed.
I don't know, I've enjoyed it. Have you watched The Hills Have Eyes?
I have, both versions.
Hey, me too.
And the sequel to the remake. They were films. Motherfucker. Okay. We're getting there.
Wait, was it one? Was it?
You wanna use your words?
Yeah. There's a movie called Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Leprechaun's a whole series of movie.
Yeah, no, but Leprechaun in the Hood in specific is a fucking masterpiece because it's like horror comedy.
Yeah.
Of a killer leprechaun that goes through the hood.
Yeah.
Killing.
That's what the Leprechaun films are.
Yeah. No, but if you have never seen Leprechaun in the Hood in the audience, you better go fucking watch it and watch it now.
It was what's his name? The tiny guy from Harry Potter films. Where's that? The actor who's just, like, tiny.
I have no idea.
I'm bad with actor names and things. Ugh. Too short of hot.
Oh, now I want to rewatch fucking Halloween.
D-Day? No.
How could I forget about Hellraiser?
No, D will never let you forget about Hellraiser. Yeah, how could you forget about Hellraiser?
No, because I've seen it, but I completely forgot to add it to the list.
Mm.
Oh, and Dawn of the Dead. Ah.
Which one?
The George A. Romero one, obviously.
The remake wasn't bad. I like the remake.
The
It's
Zack
funny.
Snyder one.
Yeah, it was fun. It was goofy.
Yeah. I like the George A. Romero one because, and come on, it's a classic.
Oh yeah. The Snyder one was a lot of fun. Please, Dracula, just let me kill you. Thank you, mana. Honestly, I've been stuck in this Dracula fight for about the past hour.
Well, you have more than the past hour, actually.
No, I started Dracula about the 2-hour mark, I thought.
No. You started at the 150 mark.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah, because that's when I said, oh wait, shit, we've been streaming for that long?
Oh. Suck a dick! Thank you for the bang, mana. Thank you for the 5 biddies.
Would you consider Clockwork Orange a horror movie?
No. This is Kubrick having a big wank. Not like in a bad way, but like...
Yeah.
It was very wanky.
It was very wanky.
Self-masturbatory for Kubrick.
Okay, how many movies is it now? It's now at 93. Because, like, I picked up, like, the horror movie, like, you know, Iceberg.
Mm-hmm. Oh, suck a dick! Oh. Suck a big fat dick,
You fucking
Dracula.
beat it? Oh my god, what?
And here we have it. Because Simon Belmont, we have the end credits scene. The castle crumbles. Specifically the clock tower area of the castle. Produced by Konami, directed by Trans Fisher. Screenplay by Bram Stoker. Music by James Banana. Dracula is played by Christopher B. This is why I love the credits for this. Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi, Love Cheney Jr., Barbara Sherry. It has a bunch of contemporary Hammer Horror era actors
Yeah.
with off-brand versions, and does it like a movie. Simon Belmondo. Well,
Belmondo.
steps on the Belmont name.
Belmondo.
Yeah, there we have it. Finally, we beat fucking Castlevania 1.
Oh yeah.
And there's your reward. You jump straight back in with whatever you had and your score for another run through.
Oh god, no.
Twitch was delayed. I mean, Twitch was more than delayed. We nearly didn't get to have a stream today.
Yeah, it has been fucked.
Yeah, Twitch was having some server-side issues.
Life and Death of a Porno Gang. I forgot about that movie.
Twitch is delayed or sound lets us off. Twitch, no, I heard the bang sound. I just didn't react. I was very focused on trying to put Dracula's face. as we gamers call it, I was in the gamer zone.
Yeah, he was definitely in the zone.
I was I am in fact a pro gamer. That's what it sounds like when I'm in the gamer zone. But I don't say any gamer words. I like to keep my channel on. Yeah.
Okay. This is the name of an actual like movie producer.
Okay.
Lucifer Valentine.
That can't be their real name, birth name. Oh, yeah, their real name, yeah, but it can't be. I don't know. That is a baller fucking name that is too cool for me to accept as a real name.
But the thing is, it could be. It
Could be.
could.
That is
Like Valentine is an actual surname, and I do know people named Lucifer.
that is a metal fucking name, and I love it.
Yeah, so I'll never know if it's like an artistry name or if the fucker was actually born with it. I don't want to know either. That is too baller of a name.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna end it there. We've been going for nearly 3 hours of Castlevania, and I finally beat Dracula.
Yeah.
So, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna raid out. Who are we gonna raid? New Bat VTuber. Well, actually new. It's Lilybat playing Dark Cloud 2, and because I'm a big whore for Dark Cloud, we're gonna go raid Lilybat.
Hell yeah.
Cue that up, and we can say hello. Tomorrow we're doing, I think. Thursday will be Vermintide with Divi. Friday will be Themisia. And then next week we're going to start with Simon's Revenge. Castlevania 2. Is you free for that?
I'll find a way to make it work.
Cool, and I'll find a way to not like kill myself trying to play Castlevania.
Please don't.
Well, I'll see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Thank you for the raid message there, Manna. Bye bye.